Hi guys, this is Kiran Patti from Graphy. Today we are going to learn how to do batch processing as part of our Tuesday tutorials. So this was requested by Mr. Anup, and we also look forward for a few more queries from you guys so that we can come back and answer all your queries. Okay, you can request whatever queries you have which is related to photography or Photoshop or the Lightroom, so that we can make video tutorials for you. Okay, so our idea is to make you a better photographer. So first and foremost, what you need to do, you need to download the images which you need to do batch processing into your Lightroom. Okay, I have opened my Lightroom software. So let me show you how to import your images. So here you can see the import button. Click on the import button and you need to know where you have saved your images. I mean to say which drive or which folder. In this today I have saved my batch processing images on my desktop. So I'll go to my batch processing. So these are the images which I have downloaded. So but let me just take only these images. Okay, I'll just consider these four images and I'll show you how to do batch processing in these four images. So let's uncheck all and just select the images which I need to do batch processing. So I have selected four images. So it's not necessary you need to select only four or five images. In batch processing you can select like hundreds of images. That's the best part of doing batch processing. So the idea of doing batch processing is, so when you have probably you would have gone for certain regions to do you know certain kind of photo shoots of maybe like a wedding photo shoot or a landscape photo shoot. Okay, and spending hours of time post processing each image can get little difficult. Okay, so in that case what you can also do is you can just download images which are being shot at the same particular time using almost all the same settings and all those things. So you can create folders for this, and you can process one image and synchronize. This is called as batch processing. Okay, so in this case I have selected these four images. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so let's import this image to my Lightroom. So I have my four images in my library. So I'm going to select one image, then I'll click on develop. Okay, you can see my image has got lots of haze in it. Okay, so let me process this image. Okay, so I'm going to, the idea of this particular tutorial is to show you guys how to batch processing the image and not particularly how to edit an image. Okay, so I'm not going to concentrate too much on my editing this thing or the processing methods. Rather I'm going to concentrate more on how to showcase, I mean how to show you guys to do batch processing and synchronize with it. So the first and foremost thing every time when I open any image in my Lightroom is to do lens correction, remove chromatic aberrations, enable profile corrections. So if at all if you are using Lightroom CC, which is the latest version, you also have an option of dehazing the image. What is haze? Haze is that mist kind of a cover which you get in the image, especially when you shoot early in the morning or during or when the place is too dusty. So you can just remove that. Okay, if you just scroll down, you can see here dehaze. So just remove it. So which is already giving me a beautiful image without doing much processing to it. Okay. So I have removed dehaze, and then I'll just scroll on top. I'm just going to set my white balance right. Okay, this is fine. I'm just going to give a little bit of green tint. As I told you, I'm not concentrating too much on the editing part of it. Rather, I'm just more interested in to show you as batch processing. Okay, let me just quickly do this. Okay, more clarity, vibrance, and shadows, bit of light, put it in a little bit more details. Okay, so I'm just scrolling down, sharpening. Okay, let me try this masking method. Cool. I don't have much noise in the image. Little bit of highlight priority. Okay, done. I'm done with processing this image. Now, let me show you how to synchronize whatever the changes I have done to this image. I'm going to show you how to synchronize this particular settings to my rest of my 3 images. I have already downloaded. You can see there are 4 images. We have processed only the first image. Now, what you should do is press Control All if you are using a Windows system, Command All, Command A if you are using a Mac system, Control A if you are using a Windows system, Command A if you are using a Mac system. Okay, now how to synchronize this? This is very simple process. That's why I love Lightroom, because they have made things so easy for you, us, for photographers. Okay, so let me show you. So click on your image, press Command A or Control A, then you can see here sync button. Okay, now just click on sync. You are going to get different details. What are the things you want to synchronize, like what are the settings we have changed and how much do you want to synchronize on it. Okay, so let's check all, then synchronize it. There you go, that's it. It's the batch processing in Lightroom is way too easy. Now let's just go through the other images. Okay, this is the image where we edited. So using the arrow keys, you can just go to different images. This is my second image. This is the third image. I've lost the sharpness. I've not done a good job with my photography skills to my third image. Anyways, even in my fourth image. Okay. So this was an handheld slow shutter speed shot using an 100-400 telephoto lens. So that was kind of difficult. How do I know whether the Lightroom has done what exactly I wanted? Okay, you can just check in the histogram. Okay, what it says, how the graph is. This is the second image. You can see the first image, the second image is almost the same. You can see this image, the histogram remains the same, and even in my fourth image. Okay, now I'm done with synchronizing. So just go back to library. You have all your 4 images. Then just click on your export button. So where do you want to export these images? So let's say on desktop. Okay, I just don't want to change any of this. I just want to export it on my desktop. Let's see what happens. Okay, my 4 files is in the queue to get to be exported. So once this is done, you can go back to your desktop screen and you can look for your image. So where are my images? It's over here. 2096 first, 97, 98 and 99. So let me just open this image and see what has happened. Great. This is the first image. After second image, third image, I've not done a good job in while taking the image. But if you observe, the settings has been synchronized using my Lightroom. Guys, I believe you enjoyed this tutorial and I look forward you guys implement this method for your images and save lots and lots of time. Uh, Anup, thanks once again for requesting for this tutorial, and we expect you guys to you know come up with few more queries so that we can come back and do video tutorials just for you. The idea is to make you a better photographer. And also a good thing is previous in my previous video I had showed you how to enhance an eye. So I have also made enhancement to my another portrait image, so I'll also be sharing that video today. So I believe you guys will have double bonanza in learning photography and also in learning Photoshop rather. So well guys, thank you so much. Please do like our video tutorial if you have learned something, and also don't forget to subscribe. So till my next tutorial, I'm signing off. Have fun. Enjoy Madi. Bye bye.